Dobry wieczór. Witam. Ale ci. I teraz. Okej, chyba kameruję dobrze. Jeszcze. Witam. Cześć. Cześć Sebastian, cześć Dawid i drugi Dawid. Witam. Kamerka, nie mogę ogarnąć jej. Ona się ogarnie później. To światła za mną jest. Udało mi się wyrobić, żeby odpalić. Ledwo. Ale jestem. Nie wiem, kurde, nie wiem czego mogę się spodziewać. I nie wiem jak wygląda pre-show, nie pamiętam. Oni tutaj w pre-show pokazują. Ale sobie posiedzimy. Po prostu zobaczymy, co tutaj będzie. Co tam słuchać? Jak tam? Nie dało rady. Musiałam z rano wstać. Last minute. Czyli wczoraj. Na rano. Chorwacja ładna. Nie byłam nigdy. Cześć Paweł, witam. Siemaneczko, zostawcie łapkę w górę. Cześć Damiano. No DLC do Wieśka. No DLC miałem dzisiaj pokazać, zobaczymy. Ja w ogóle byłam pewna, że to jest czwartek, a to dzisiaj. Masakra, ale bym to przegapiła. Dziękuję Dawid w ogóle mega za info. Mecz oglądasz? Babki grają w siatkę ze Słowenią. Ja nie wiem jak tam z tymi setami i tak dalej wygląda. W ogóle powiedzcie mi czy muza jest git i tak dalej, bo ja nie wiem, ja takich rzeczy nie ogarniam. To jest git, co? Chyba jest okej. Mogą sobie herbatkę zrobić. Hejcia. Okej, od czego to zaczną? Będą pokazywać pierw. Jak to będzie wyglądać? Może będzie tylko ten ziomek będzie tutaj gadał pierw? Oh my god! Ja to czekam na Lies of P. Lies of P.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom opening
A
night
nie,
live
on będzie
2026
chyba
pre-show.
pierdzielił
I'm Kyle
na
Bosman,
razie.
and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist.
O, zmienił
Just
się
to
czas.
pump up an audience before the real show
Okej,
starts,
czyli on tutaj będzie
which,
tutaj
by the way, will
gadał.
have Final Fantasy VII
Ja myślałam,
Revelation.
że
It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but
nazywa.
the Gamescom opening night
Gada,
live
no.
pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So,
Sebastian.
yes, please do be excited for the main show opening night live, coming in less than a half hour. But
Okej.
for now, here's a
To
brand new game announcement.
A, nie, ogłasza je. Ogłaszają warpsy nowe? O kurde. Czy to jest... Może być też remake, ale zobaczymy. Ja nie pamiętam zbytnio ten, a może remake Armagedona? Nie wiem. Ja bardzo lubiłam Warpsy 3D. Warpsy 3D były zarepiste. Cicho mi trochę. O, ale potężny ty! Czadzior, nie? Galactic Tactics. Fajnie to wygląda, bo trochę inaczej, trochę na czymś innym polega, widać. Worms. Also in
Welcome back to the
development.
GAMESCOM
Po
opening
prostu
night live
najzwyklejsze
pre-show, where
Worms.
somehow they snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals
Ale
to
to-
come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet?
Co to jest?
While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
Jakiś symulator na
Memories you
pewno.
make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to
Train
those who wait.
Simulator.
Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold.
DB, Dragon
So
Ball.
no matter whether you're an early bird,
No, Train Simulator
a
jakiś.
fair weather flyer, or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right.
O, Polska.
Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only
Chciałabym
one.
bezpośredni
Find your
train
way.
ode mnie
Train
do
Sim
Polski, nie?
World 7.
Train
Wow,
Sim
that family's
World.
really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't know
Powiedzcie mi,
anyone
gracie w
liked
takie
that.
gry?
And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet.
I takie...
Wait,
Atari?
Congratulations!
Tycoon jakiś?
You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Tycoon, no. Cześć, Ernest. Ejo. Czy dużo pokazali? Wormsy, dwie
With a
części.
little imagination
Znaczy jedną
and a lot
pokazali, a
of
drugą
ingenuity,
po prostu
you have the
napisali.
privilege of transforming these mundane patches
Train
of dirt
Simulator i tyle jak
into
na razie.
unforgettable thrills.
Nie wiem, czy coś przed tym było, nie śledziłam neta.
Customize every
W
setting.
ogóle.
Hike up every price.
No jeździłam na ten. Może nie na
And
taki
charm
powalony,
a whole new
Już się
generation
bałam.
of guests.
ale no właśnie.
Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So,
Tego nie chcę na
are
tych
you up for this
parki
brand
jeździć.
new challenge?
Boję się takich
You
rzeczy.
have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon.
Tak, będą totalnie nieznane
Coming
pokazywać.
soon to early access.
Tutaj jest po prostu największy, co powiedzieć, największe wydarzenie z grami. No, teraz pewnie mniejsze produkcje. Cześć, Szary. Już część, co tam? Pal World, czy jakoś tak? To już wyszło, także to pewnie jakieś nowe stroje, kolorki. Ty, Jackie. Aj, masz Jackie Chana ten. Miniaturkę. No, copyright. Copyright będą. Czekam, aż pokażą grę Atlas twórców Shadow of Colossus. Nie grałam nigdy w Shadow of Colossus. Pieśni przeszłości do Wiedźmina mają być w następnym roku. To chyba było od początku wiadome, co nie? A nie wiem, jak było z Wiedźminem 4, czy on miał być na 2027 wcześniej? I teraz ogłosili na 28, czy nie było w ogóle żadnego ogłoszenia? Animo jakiś. A myślałam, że to Paraworld.
This is not living. We all die anyway, don't we?
Kobieta.
The goddess
Niskie
made
klimaty.
when sky and
Co to jest?
were one. She gave me life undying.
Pewnie jakiś MMOs. Chociaż nie wiem. Trochę taki... A nie.
You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
O Souls-like.
You had eternity,
To na pewno.
and you gave it up for what?
Nie wiem, czemu mi się z Włóczankiem kojarzy.
Years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
No takie...
die chasing the sun than to kneel!
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything
Spoko wygląda, ale jakoś nie robi wrażenia, tak szczerze.
scared that no one would remember I was even here.
Nie wiem jak na
I
was.
want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm
This,
I'm a little upset at the
Is that?
moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Okej. Nie straszcie mi tylko. Wygląda jak Meister Simulator. Którego nie grałam. Aha. No jest jednak horror. Myślałem, to jest pre-show. Czyli to są takie malutkie gierki, czaicie? Dobrze jednak odpaliśmy pre-show. Myślałam, że on będzie tylko gadał. Się troszeczkę tak zawiodłam. Ale ten... Czy gra Kojimy? To od Hideo Kojimy na 100%. Widzicie? Perceptum. Nie od
I
Kojimy.
love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts.
No właśnie.
So it's empowering
Gdzie się
to be that kind of
babuszką
person.
grało.
Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind
Dobra, no
Tinykin
wiecie
has
co-
been up to,
wiecie
you're
co
about to
chodzi.
immediately find out.
Okej. Ale cute. Nie wiem, Dawid, ile będzie Gamescom trwał. Ale one zazwyczaj długo trwają, te eventy. Śmieszna gierka. Don't Starve mi się kojarzy. Pewnie przez to, jak to wizualnie wygląda. Uuu. Nie? Fajnie to narysowane. Ładnie to wygląda.
Bonaparte says he brings
O!
enlightenment to
Mi-
the places
To
he
był
promised.
ten. Mino...
I know some of these
O
faces.
kurde, nie
Friends, comrades.
nazywało dokładnie.
Now their eyes are hollow, empty.
Valor... Mortis? Mortis? Morris? Coś takiego? Valor Mortal.
Worried, William.
Morty? Nie wiem. Coś takiego to było, no.
Don't know what they are,
Robiliśmy demko
but
z
they're
tego.
not human.
Będzie mega trudne moim zdaniem.
The
Więcej po
flame
prostu pokazują, nie?
magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary. What will this
No, ostatnio w grach w ogóle siedzę.
do to me?
Pragmatę
Mad
i rekruję na Goga.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were,
To raczej bardzo długa droga do takich rzeczy. Daje. Valor Mortis. A. No, to blisko. Powiedziałam Mortis, ale mówiłam jeszcze inaczej. To już pokazywali. Chyba. Nie wiem, tak graficznie mi tak się coś kojarzy. Czy te napisy i tak dalej. A nie,
I
chyba
looked it
jednak nie
up 'cause I
pokazali
was
tego.
curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
Brand new game.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for
Coś
innovation.
o...
But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully,
Właśnie.
I found a way to not only
Czerwony
save them,
kapturek,
but to make them even better.
syreny.
You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them.
To być coś w
Be
stylu Hadesa?
courageous and cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight.
and foes.
You just won tickets to my show! Wolves! Wolves in the den!
You'll need to become resourceful
I don't know what your strategy is.
and resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you.
Myślę, że oni to
Once you
malowali wszystko,
fully
kurde, bez
experienced
kitu.
all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of
Weź,
times
Ernest.
to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when
nie,
a
no,
trailer just
jakby
shows
coś
you its
takiego
final
zrobiło.
boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil, long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help,
Dużo
just to
debiutów,
remember all
dużo
these
nowych
titles to
giereczek,
add to your
które
wish list
nigdy nie
later.
były
Well, I can't
tytuły,
help
po
you.
prostu nie były
I'm
pokazane.
sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Jakaś strategia? Humankind? Podróba cywilizacji? A no, Humankind.
Those were some
No ja nie
big
pierwszy raz
horses.
widzę.
Just a reminder,
Miło.
you're watching the event before the event.
Za bardzo
Opening
kolorowe
Night
na
Live is just minutes away, but we're
cywilizacje.
about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Pierdziel. Za dużo się dzieje. Nie ogarniam. Nic nie widzę dobrze tutaj. O dobra, teraz w końcu slow było to. Dobra, ziomek jakiś klepał tam tym potworkom i podchodzi do smoka. Coś powinno być. Jajo smoka? Ten? Jak wytresować smoka?
You know what's crazy about that
Spoko.
trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Ale brwiła.
for your special day.
Impossible. This
To
was
jest w
your
ogóle
mother's
w
sigil.
koopie można
What?
grać.
How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What? You're a little kid!
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a
Kurde,
treasure
śmieszny
hunt!
zamysł,
A
nie?
birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud.
I
Where your mom
Dominik,
was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any
chodź
chance
z
Mom can
z
still
tym
be out there somewhere?
kolesią.
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
No
I'm not letting you
elegancko
go
dalej.
alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
Kapkom! Kapkom! A, dobra, nie muszę. Oni musza. Ja wiem, że to zajebiście wygląda. Chociaż trochę się te kolory ze sobą zlewają, tak szczerze, w tym momencie, nie? O ja, ale ci powalone.
As for you, I suppose you're here about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard! And that's the time has come for the finale. I can
Aha.
tell your part is
Dobra, już wiadomo, że ta babka ma dwie fazy.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Way of Sword. Rozszerzyli demo. Nowe lokacje dodali. Z nowymi bossami jakimiś tam widać. Można zdobyć czarmy.
Yeah,
Zawieszki.
Onimusha just shadow
Zagranie
dropped an
chyba.
expansion to its demo in the middle of this
Expansion
pre-show.
do demo, nie?
Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Pixel arcik. Wow.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
To hiszpańskie klimaty.
Madre Catrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
¿Qué quiere? Ej, bosowe.
No me hagas esperar.
Mariachi.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already.
Zaraz
So we
zaczną
started thinking
główne
about
show.
that Mexican vampire sort of idea,
Widać, że wstał
and we
dopiero.
infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends
O,
that
to
you've
się w
never
ogóle
seen before
streamuje.
in any other video game?
My mom's from
Kyle
this town
Bosman.
called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time
3 minuty.
pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever.
3
It's very
minuty.
Mexican, and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk
April
with all of us.
27.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which
No
means
Jezus,
that the good news
zarobiście
is
w końcu.
that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for E-Day, but it might as well stand for excited
Dziękuję
for
bardzo
Gamescom.
za
Number
subika,
9 reason
dzięki
to
za
be excited for Gamescom
wsparcie.
Opening Night Live 2026.
Czekasz na jakieś
Netflix
gry?
couldn't lock down the
Lies of
exclusivity.
P2.
Number 8,
A wy?
Ananta.
A ty? A
Game that's
wy?
like Vice City,
Czekacie na
but
coś?
also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7. So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5. A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics.
Jakie
That's
live
gonna be bonkers.
performance?
Number 4. The Witcher 3. Songs of the Past.
O!
It's never too late for DLC. Number 3.
Jest nigdy za późno na
Final
nowy
Fantasy
DLC.
VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet.
Okej, pokażą
They're probably
raczej
saving
nam
it for tonight.
trzecią
Number 2.
część Final
As we
Fantasy.
helplessly trundle towards an
7.
all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to
Właśnie.
share mutual enthusiasm for games.
Będą coś
That one's
też
not
więcej
really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about
Weroniki
stuff.
pokazali.
And the number one reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this
Pre-show
point forward,
zawsze
we'll
jest
be
takie,
live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching
jak
and enjoy
widać,
the show.
męczące dla ludzi, że aż tak coś ten dali. 18+, 18+. Robi wrażenie. Siema! Oczywiście, że ten typ koniec, no bo kto by inny to ten prowadził. Ja nie czekam na GTA 6 totalnie.
Guten Abend! Willkommen zu
Guten
Gamescom!
Abend.
Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game
To
news and updates?
w Niemczech jest?
Well, you've come to the right
2
place.
hours!
This is Gamescom opening
2
night
godziny
live
będziemy tu
in
siedzieć.
Cologne, Germany at Cologne Messe.
To ile oni tego tam
You
mają?
guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The
Ja
energy
PD.
and hype is on another level.
you guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world.
Kiedy ostatnio był Gamescom? Gamescom.
Are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too.
Rok temu, czyli to jest... Ja nie wiem, ja pamiętam, jakby to było z pół roku temu. Tak szczerze. Nie no, był Summer Game Fest. To na pewno było. State of Play były.
Of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express.
Mówię o swoim tacie, że zmarł parę dni po show i widział te całe show Puszka i że... On tam jeszcze powiedział? No gada po prostu, że jest dumny z tego, że tutaj jest, że może znowu tutaj być, bla bla bla.
It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been.
Mówię o tym, że
But in spite of
tak
all
drogie
that,
te hardware
developers
do
around the world are
PC-ta, nie?
pushing forward to build new games.
Że
Big teams,
to się rozwija i tak dalej.
teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more.
Korea?
So what can you
Korea?
expect on these screens behind
Jak on
me?
powiedział Korea, to może być Rise of P. Kazan.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director
Jak powiedział Korea, to ja mam tu jeszcze większe nadzieje. Hej, Dames.
Ukraine, Rayman Legends Retold, the Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day, Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock,
console
Dungeons and
exclusive.
Dragons
Co
from
tam,
Wizards of
Dames?
the Coast. And yes,
Widziałam, że
later in the
przybiegłeś
show, we'll
10
have the
kilosa.
world premiere first
To
details
minut.
and in-game
10
footage
kilosa
of a
to ja
brand new
szłam w
expansion,
śniegu
the 2015's Game of the Year winner, The
w
Witcher 3.
3 godziny
It's
chyba.
called Songs of the Past.
Ale się nie dało iść. Nie dało się
And we
chodzić.
also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement. No
Nie miałam
one is
wyboru,
expecting tonight.
musiałam przejść
From one of the world's most
tyle
successful
kilometrów.
developers,
Ale fajnie
comes
byłoby
something
przebiec.
completely different than its
Aż
past
5
titles.
kilometrów.
Please enjoy.
Okej, ładnie wygląda.
First entanglement. Not living, they now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
Wers? Oni się wkrzyknęli, oni wiedzą o co chodzi, ja nie wiem. Ale pięknie to wygląda.
Still, the wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Xihua.
once more. And you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Co to jest?
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
A może jakiś Monster Hunter Souls-like Edition? Nie no, fajnie wygląda, zajebiście, naprawdę. Nie no, Bandai Namco chyba, tak? Ma Monster Huntera. Okej, to będzie coś koopowego, to na pewno. Tu się przetransformowała babeczka w jakiegoś bosika, że tak powiem. Tu mi daje Godwina, kurde, vibe totalnie. Modus. Paul.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority
to
has
zajebiście
crumbled and
wygląda.
order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for O&L for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is
Siema,
such an
siema.
honor to be back here at
Koniec, nie chcę
Gamescom.
mi się
In
ciebie
my
słuchać,
favorite
dawać
city, I
mi po
gotta say,
prostu
Cologne, and see all the
ogłoszenia.
fans around the world.
Musicie
Now,
takiego
I
show robić.
cannot wait to see
To nas nie
everyone's
obchodzi,
reactions
co
to
tam
what we have
będziecie
in
gadać.
store tonight
Ja
and
chcę
right now.
gier.
I am very
Od
happy
tu
to share
jestem.
with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Dlaczego mówił, że całkiem nowy tytuł i mówią, że to jest Rainbow Six Tactics? No, co to ma być? To nie jest wcale nowy tytuł, Rainbow Six już istnieje. No to jest po prostu kolejna gra.
These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
Six on station. Let's show Carries that Rainbow's back.
Ubi zamiast zrobić remake'a Prince of Persia, to zaczęli takie coś jakieś robić. Porzucili remake, żeby takie robić.
The people behind us, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Taktyki, ludzie nie grają taktyków zbytnio, chyba mi się wydaje. Bardziej by ludzie grali tą Prince of Persia.
Rainbow's former operators. You just have to choose which ones.
Może free to play. Myślę, że to fajnie nawet wygląda.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
XCOMowe. No XCOMa nigdy nie grałam. Rainbow Six Tactics. Wishlist now.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new
Ale trzeba to kupić czy free to play?
set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on
Raczej się
high-stakes
kupić będzie
missions
trzeba.
around the world, combining careful
To.
planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation.
Cicho słychać. Bliżej, bliżej ten mikrofon twarzy, bo nic nie słyszę. A zresztą nieważne.
And progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
Jak nie mówią, że free to play, to na pewno nie free to play.
Years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight we are returning to Emergence Day, the day
Gears
that
of War
changed
było
everything.
ten...
Here at Opening Night Live, we have the
Halo i
world
Gears of
premiere
War
of
naprawdę
the
rozwinęły
campaign trailer
Xboxa.
for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion.
Gram jednego
From the
Gears of War'a
Coalition, here's
na
Gears of War
Xboxie, jak
E-Day,
miałam kiedyś.
an Xbox console exclusive
Podobało
launching
mi się,
this
podobało
October.
się. Konsol exclusive. Trzeba mieć konsolę, żeby w to zagrać.
What the fuck are you?
Wow! To już było wcześniej ogłoszone, co nie?
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming.
War.
Whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people.
We Gears, we fight. Tak filmowo bardzo zrobione.
For what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
To może powiedzą, kiedy anime Sekiro w końcu wyjdzie.
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
A day. Będzie jak był ten D-Day, co nie? Rozumiem, bo po co by mieli to coś robić? Czemu na jakimś Ananta free-to-play RPG?
3 years ago, it was revealed here at GAMESCOM with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following
temu
as a
nikt już o
member
tym
of
nie
the
pamięta.
ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Zhangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and minigames you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Co to było? Pokażcie.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough
A mam coś tam było z tą gierką. Teraz mi świta.
Master.
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Yeet Master? Yeet Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
Tam to było memowe totalnie.
Outsider. What's
źle, ale RPG to... Sceptycznie nastawienie do MMORPG-ów.
Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within. Huh? Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Ale po grzbiecie tam mu napierdzielali.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Na Google Play'a?
Awesome, there you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom opening night live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Dobra.
Yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah,
A nam
coming in
pokazywali
just a month's time from Konami,
ten
Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
trailera wypuścili. Boże, nie mogę się wysłowić. Nie wiem, czy to. Czemu on ma kroplówkę w ogóle? Jakiś ziomek. Przecież raz kogoś innego żywego pokazali.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Prawdziwi aktorzy jacyś? Nie rozumiałam tam napisów. 24 september. Zaraz. O, i nagle... Flag of tej?
I have to leave this island.
Wiesz, psycho, co było pokazane? Bardzo fajnego nowego Susajka, pokazali nowe Wormsy, a reszta... Rano mega zimno było, no. Unnecessary.
The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
No, Depeche Mode. Thinking only to love. Co tam słychać? Się gierka podoba, bo DM jest. Jakieś coś pirackie. Ty co? No For me, not for me. Tak ma być zapowiedź. Ma być w końcu jakiś ten... W końcu pokazać mają.
Our strength failed us.
Szybko pokazują te trailery. Już tyle gier mają?
If only I was stronger. If only I...
You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
Okej. Jakieś rozszerzenie do Crimson. Nowe story dodają do Crimsona. Nowe voice over, nowe języki. Co jest? No! Czemu mi zlogowało? O, japoński dodali! Na przecence jest!
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
No właśnie. Ale będzie ta co Ace. Grace Ashcroft grała. Że nie słucham i gadam i nie mogę się skupić. Gdzieś muszę to w ogóle. Ram tobie nie domaga.
You have decided.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
Ale też pasuje jej głos.
Possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Ale musieli... Ale FPS-u dużo, ja pierdzielę. A zwróćcie uwagę, że różne stroje ma. Zbroje. Cześć, Kasper. Oh my god!
That looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the GAMESCOM Steam page, and if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more
Będziemy dodawać.
right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Alessandro! Nie Alejandro? Ale mi kompas zlagował.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao GAMESCOM. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for
Dobra,
whom?
jest, patrzcie,
Well, you can
jest.
be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer
Dobra,
when I
stop.
started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be
O,
here
jest
on
wszystko,
this
co już
stage.
zgłosili.
So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity.
Worms,
Just
a
being
dodam
here
to ten.
already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a
Wormsy.
journey to the forgotten echoes of
To
past
też sobie
humanities,
dodam.
where sound is the only language left. You will uncover
Mm.
traces of memory left in stone and sound,
Jest, nie
building a
ma.
bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Tylko moduł fola, czy jak to tam. Po co kupować przed sprzedaż gry? Która jest cyfrowa. Kiedyś miało sens, jak gra miała ci przyjść. Tak. Ale tak nie wiem. Bo się czepiam. Love Song.
What a beautiful and
Jestem
artistic
czepialska.
game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight,
Mega
we got an
Man.
exclusive glimpse of
Mega
new gameplay,
Man.
along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega
New
Man's plan to
character.
save the world. Take a look.
Ja uwielbiałam anime Megamena. Oglądałam. Którą gierkę grałam? Już nie pamiętam, którą. Czy gra jest dobra? W zależności, czy lubisz takie gierki 2D, nie? I tą babeczkę nową ogłaszają, tak? I boss. Dobra, czekajcie.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Hej. Zobaczmy, jak będzie wyglądać. No zajebiste te musical stage. Makarena! Boże! Ale super, nie, no. Fajnie wygląda, naprawdę, super wygląda. to jest aż tak potrzebny do tej gry remake. Ten remaster, nie wiem co to ma być. To remake jest, nie? No Raymany by mogli zrobić.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation,
Pokaż,
and a
już myślałam,
performance
że
of
teraz
the music
pokazuję,
of
Boże,
Eugenics
się już
for the first
jaram.
time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Co? O. Jakaś nowa strzelanka. What the hell? Co to jest? PUBG? No właśnie coś z tą patelnią ten skojarzyło, ale...
breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you.
Co za dziwne przejście
And build your dream
do innej
home
gry.
together. You've changed, but that's okay.
Jest to dalej ta sama gra. A nie, Once Human.
Jump in today.
Co jest? Że oni się tak jarają? Kontrol. Fajna muza. Ten kontrol taki psychiczny trochę. Dobry, dobry. Oczy. Creepy to wyglądało. O!
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
Inflow, finito. Jajeczka. Tam.
A winged beast
Can it be?
A demon from the depths of hell itself.
Oh God. No, no, please, no.
O,
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
aha.
Night after night. Day after day. Now strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step
Ale krokodyl.
leads to crossroads.
Dziecioka se można zrobić?
Is for you to choose.
Help me, please.
So sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
Okej, czyli on zmienił go w takiego, dał mu prezencik taki, obdarzył go prezentem. Postaci takich moczy wampirzych, ale będzie się nim trzeba rozprawić, będzie z nim trzeba.
The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
The Stark, an honor. Come on, men. On his way. Try to defend yourself.
O, nawet znane mordy są tutaj w tej grze. Wszyscy mają mordy, żeby nie było wszystkich.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide.
Jon Snow. Kazirodczy. Kazirodczy plan blondasów.
For Westeros.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi
Darksiders
isometric action thriller.
Genesis.
This is Dust Origins.
Zaraz FIFA 2027, kolejny rok dymania ludzi na hajs. No, daj spokój. U mnie w pracy ziomek. No, kupiłem sobie edycję najlepszą za 180 euro. A ja takie pomyślałam, ja pierdolę. Jak można tyle pieniędzy wydać na taką grę? 600 ziko. Tam nawet więcej, nie wiem, ile tam macie tą najlepszą edycję. Ja mówię do niego, ale przecież to gra co ten wychodzi co roku. A on to nieważne, nieważne. Te paczki dostanie, to tamto. Boże święty. Ja się załamałam. Dust.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
O! Co się stanęło?
Searching for a pulse.
A, kurwa, już jakiś koncert. Ja chcę ten New Age Begins zobaczyć, co tam się zaczyna. Prąd wywaliło, nie. Za szybko odpadli kolejny ten.
Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide.
breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
No za 160 euro macie
You are no longer playing. You
prawie
are
3
logged
gry
in.
na premierę.
Welcome to the heart
W
of
zależności na
gaming.
co też, nie?
Welcome
Wie, powiedzmy,
to
bo
Gamescom.
zależy na co.
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go.
Już się zaczęło.
And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new,
Cześć,
far
Hydrofang.
future
Cześć,
sci-fi
Amik.
universe. In
Siema,
Exodus,
Marcin,
you
w
rise from
ogóle.
salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of
Nowa
time,
cyfra i plakat,
and
reszta
search for the
nieważne.
key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way,
Dobrze
you
mówię?
assemble a crew of
No,
sharp-edged
dobrze mówię.
specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs,
Myślałam, że
scholars,
to kolejny
and
odcinek
awakened
Przypadki
animals
Apatki.
whose skills
A to
and
kolejny
chemistry
materiał z
shape
cyklu
every fight and
28-letnich,
decision.
28-letnia
Tonight, it's time
nastolatka
to get a
ogląda
deeper
przy
look at Salt,
szybkęcia.
an awakened octopus and
Ze
mercenary who
słodyczami,
joins your
Boże.
team. Learn who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Za 2 dni Metal Gear Solid 2 i 4. Run!
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things.
Do tego Exodusa to ja czekam ogólnie, bo to jest twórców Mass Effecta, nie? To jest to, nie? Dobrze pamiętam?
You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other.
Dałoby się Mass Effecta skończyć przed tym. Miałam dzisiaj grać,
Local to Persepolis?
ale...
Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Wyszło inaczej.
You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time.
Boże, jak ty to grasz?
From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Ciekawe, kurde, że tutaj tak to rozwinęli, że... Ośmiornice, nie? Ośmiornicami. Czy dobrze widziałam datę lipiec? Czy to był marzec? Nie wiem, no zależy. Miesiące czytają. Niektórzy najpierw podają miesiąc, a niektórzy najpierw podają dzień. Miesiąca. Dobra, lipiec. O, tak, rozumiem.
There we have it, the
Czwarty,
long-awaited
to jest
release date for
czwarte, to albo
Exodus. It is
lipiec.
coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming
No
Warlock.
tak, Dames, to jest remake jedynki, ale to jest remake, który
Please welcome the TGA
będzie zrobiony
award-winning
dobrze.
star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Warlock. Ta, co grała Tom. No właśnie.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be
Postarza się
here.
tą fryzurą. Opuściłaby.
Yeah! All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen, and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Tasha wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Alpha footage.
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
Ooh.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Ooh. Okay.
We're getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it.
Jutsu. No, teleport.
Absolutely not.
Super ta gierka wygląda. Wiadomo, tu się skupia na tym, żeby pokazać tutaj mechaniki, nie? Ta gra nam oferuje.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
To ona właśnie zrobiła deszcz. Trzymaj się, Amik. Szeroki drogi. Okej. Znaczy ona sobie zmienia weapon.
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
Okej, wzięła jej broń. Przeciwnika broń. Jakiego przeciwnika rozwaliła. Ale dupo. A to jest ten, co wcześniej go przejęła, dobra. To tak napierdziela. We wszystko. Pewnie po części przejęła. Pewnie sobie napierdziela w niego, w nią. Wiedźmin Hogwart. Ja to czekam, nie wiem, no Lies of P dla mnie tutaj musi być. Trochę minęło, a jeszcze powiedział się, że koreańskie gry to dla... Chińskie, japońskie, koreańskie. Japońskie też mogą być From Software. W czym roku? No nie, no kiedy ja w to zagram? Ja mam tyle rzeczy do nadrobienia.
Absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
Bardzo dużo robią w ogóle ostatnio kobiecych postaci jako główne, nie? Czyli protagonistki. Tak, zwróciłam uwagę. Nikt i tak nie przebije Lary.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is
Pod bajkiem? Pod bajkiem? Oni mają takie motorowery jakieś dziwne, nie wiem. One są 5000 euro kosztują. Wygląda jak zwykły rower właśnie. Nie pamiętam tą twarz, nie wiem czy mi się kojarzy z czymś ta twarz.
So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Boże, weźcie.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
Okej, to jest... Okej. Coś animcowego.
Any leads?
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place.
Nie pasuje w ogóle. Nie pasuje. Głos w ogóle.
What price would you pay to bring
Musi być
back
po
some
japońsku.
love?
Gramy w to. Zdecydowanie. Capcom. Monster Hunter. A, zgadłem! Jakaś mobilka. Mobilka.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series. And
Metro.
A very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine.
Metro.
Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Ulmer from 4A Games.
Jest 50. No. Śmieszny PUBG, nie?
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins, but Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it.
Chyba będzie po polsku ten Warlock, bo to wszystko jest po polsku, napisy i tak dalej, nawet grafiki.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before and for those who
Ale
are
tu
about
nie
to
ma
enter it for
polskiego.
the first time.
No pewnie
There's a
będzie.
lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
W kolekcjonerce taki będziecie mogli kupić. Helmet. Fajnie wygląda, fajnie wygląda.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we are ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Nova Reich spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
Motor. Jak znał. No jak motocykl jakiś.
Monsters.
Czemu cię to nie dziwi? Mnie też nie dziwi. Polska górą! Każdy ma swoje, nie? Każdy kraj ma swoje takie. Kurde, no ja nie jestem w temacie metro w ogóle. A to jest dla tych głównych, co grali w to, nie? Ten hełm pewnie też jest częścią poprzednich. Ale ja nie ogarniam, no.
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Februari. Czego mi się wydaje dosyć.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life? Eat a more
Snoop Dogg. Dał mu kurde ciastko z ziołem.
less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse...
Hitman? Typowo. On w Hitmanie wszystko będzie, nie? Wszyscy. Lista gra ukończona? O kurde, nieźle. Eminem był w sumie, nie?
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
To ciasteczko nie ma.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet ass DJs.
Nie grałam Hitmana, nie pamiętam, że grała w ogóle.
Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC
Ion
MMO
2,
built
no
around
właśnie.
aerial combat on a massive
Czy
scale.
nam potrzebny jest Ion 2?
October 5th this year.
Nam potrzebne. Gracie w ogóle w MMOsy? Pięknie wygląda. Pięknie. To jest MMO. RPG. Super wygląda, no. Wiem, ale... Wiecie, w MMOsach do tego jest tak, że... No co, pogracie, serwer wam wyłączą, bo gra się nie będzie rozwijała i wszystko idzie... No, walić się. Może wydadzą polską wersję nawet. Nie no, i tak dobrze wygląda jak na MMO, nie? No zaraz w sumie wychodzi.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall.
O kurde.
Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law.
Powiedzcie mi. Wszędzie sama pustynia. A nie, dobra. Chciałem się zapytać, co oni jedzą? Ale tak jest, coś tam zielonego. Nieważne. Coś tam mogę sobie zasadzić. Afterworld. Wygląda tak Mad Maxowo, dosyć. No, taki mat. Oziu, jakie słodziusie. Cute. Mały książek, kurde. O, znowu ten hojowers. Jaka kuleczka. Cozy gierka. Na pewno ktoś zagra. Ale nie ja. Pokochał się. Jest ten w programie, gdzie ten kliknęli na jej miłość. No i szczęśliwi razem. To jest dziewczynka, czy... A nie, dobra. Jakiego akurat to była planeta? No idea. Petit Planet.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game
Powiedziałam,
from
że
Hoyoverse.
cozy
Here
gierka.
life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the
Dobra,
shores, or whip up a
zabawimy się.
home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by
Po
side with
pierwsze,
your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style. And yes, it's music.
Concert.
And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Emma.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine. My claws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn on the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue.
Za dużo, nie, koniec, koniec już. Koniec. Koniec. I need rest, I need rest.
You know.
Ja bym się tam mogła dodawać do nich. Dobra, koniec, koniec, koniec. Dziękuję. Nie! Koniec! Już! Super, Next. Kurde, lagi. Co są za lagi? Halo.
All right, well that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Alien! Mleka bym się napiła. Dawaj, zaraz muszę wstać. Białeczko, białeczko, białeczko. Dobra, za dwóch.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This is that story.
Dobra,
She
to
wanted
jest
to
ten
protect you
Amsterdam.
from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed.
Mleko bez laktozy jest tak dowalone. Tak dobre. Naprawdę.
A force
Chodziłam tymi drogami.
like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful.
W Amsterdamie.
Terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない夢だバーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢
Po japońsku, ale co to? Co to jest? Uba. Nie wiem. Bo coś w stylu Jakuzy. No. To babką.
今日はじいさんが家にいて明日はいないこの国は一体どうなることか これがかつて俺たちが夢見た21世紀なのか
American Story. Okej, no to będzie jakiś track simulator, no. Mogą przyjechać taką taką do mnie z kolą.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs from artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
A nie, Stage Tour. Okej, co to jest? Guitar Hero? Coś takiego? Fallout Boya widziałam. Nie wiem, co to było jeszcze. co będzie można do tego z gitarką to kupić, czy coś? Wiecie, jak dawno nie było czegoś takiego? Czyli będzie tak o mikrofon, perkusja, bas i gitara? Ale takie fizyczne, prawdziwe? Chociaż gitara może być... bas gitara może być tak samo. Ty naprawdę! Sprzęcior można taki kupić do tej gierki.
Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game Crazy Taxi is coming back with an all
Crazy Taxi is coming back.
And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Ja. Były inne chyba Crazy Taxi, nie? Pewnie sekcja będzie. World Tour.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope, the Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities.
Co za predatory.
The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Turok!
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Od ziomków, którzy robią What the hell?
Welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife.
To nie wygląda jakiś Battlefield.
Try
albo
not to
Halo.
die.
Let's go!
This is becoming a problem.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Dobra, to jest takie gierki. No dalej nie pokazali najważniejszego. Lego Tycoon. Lego City. Co to znowu za pociągi, no? A to znowu. Transport Fever. Ja dostanę zar Feveru przez te symulatory.
Into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job.
Najlepsze są konie. Właśnie.
Built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done.
Kojarzy mi się z czymś.
Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
To znaczy?
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Co za diablo? No czekam, bo jeszcze nic koreańskiego nie pokazali. Do japońskiego i chińskiego owszem, ale koreańskiego jeszcze nic nie pokazali.
I will take what I am owed.
Wygląda ten jak z Dawn Walkera. A, Path of Exile. Full version, aha! Pełna wersja. Free to play będzie. Path of Exile 2 free to play.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2
Pełna
1.0 is
wersja.
coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Remake Heroesów trójki? O kurde. O kurde. No super to wygląda. No ale mimo wszystko, kurde, ja chyba jednak i tak klasyczek to klasyczek, nie? Ale kurde. O. Ale piękne.
The realm strains under a gathering storm.
Dark Messiah. O, kojarzę.
Heroes will rise.
To jest remake. Nie remaster, remake.
Erathia cannot escape its fate.
O kurde, to jest gruby tytuł, tak szczerze wam powiem.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Co?
Hello, Ashley.
Pani i tak zagrają w HD.
Welcome to Gamescom
No.
ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Bo jednak klasyczek to klasyczek, nie? Nawet nie w HD, tylko tego starego. W HD tam czegoś nie ma chyba.
At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for
No,
charity.
speedruny.
We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom.
O
Every
kurde.
donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great
No nie ma
example of
dodatków w
how
HD-ku, nie?
gaming
To
can
jest to.
give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything.
Dobra robota,
This
babka.
empowers the community and
Ogłoszenia.
helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzell Spenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shox and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Długo to trwa.
You hear about this gardener guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands.
Right on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
To powiedzcie, jak na razie do tej pory, na co czekacie? Bardziej.
Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener. He's a ghost.
Kurde, ten Warlock będzie fajny.
Bulldozer.
Odufal czy jakoś tak, też fajne. Greczki na pewno.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, gardener. Are they all true?
Ciekawie wygląda. Co to? Oba jakaś to... Paladin 2. Cześć Remi, co tam? Projekt Zeta. Zeta to ja sobie mogę wydać w sklepiku. No jest gra po koreańsku. Koreańska gra.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자
하늘을
전 세계가
전
숨을
세계가
멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다.
Jeżeli ziomek.
사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 가동했다.
Sido Requiem by jakiś pokazali, bez kitu.
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한 폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Intercity.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma, the game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård.
A Soma.
Now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please?
2 godziny już, bo był pre-show. Tyle ile stream trwa w sumie. O Boże!
What is this? What are you?
Ale powolona giera. Nie, ja nie mogę na to patrzeć.
Okay.
Nie mogę na to patrzeć. Okropne to jest.
No! No! My body! No!
Nie. Musimy, jak miał pendrive'a w ręce, o co tu chodzi? Co za dziwne gry! Co to ma być? Coś fajnego. Warlock. D&D. Było Heroes trójka
What a
remake.
wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential 4th hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you!
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Tracy!
Enough!
It's a no! No! That's enough! It's lazy!
Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Chaos. Zupak. Gdzie to było kalorie?
The hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at the grand.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Znowu, nie no. Pokemonopodobne znowu coś. Raże się zadasz. Dajcie mi to.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
오케이.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
다리. Znowu coś koreańskiego. I PUBG tam też był koreański. Chodzi i strzela, no właśnie, chodzi i strzela, no i okej, widzę, ale... typowo koreańskie gry mają te postacie takie idealne, kobiece. Tam niestety te standardy piękne.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Hello everyone, my name is Naoki Hamaguchi and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the GAMESCOM to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face
Ciężko
in the final
zrozumieć.
chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS,
2,
and PC
Nintendo Switch
in
2,
spring 2027.
Spring 2027.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know
No zajebiście.
rise to every challenge and show heaven and
Final
earth that
Fantasy.
it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Nie no, Japończykom bardzo ciężko jest mówić po angielsku. Bardzo ciężko.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at O&L, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
W końcu!
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower. Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Witamy w kolonii!
Remaster! Hejutami. No jest różnica. Photo mode? New finishers?
Once you're a Witcher, you can't just step off the path.
A, czyli będziecie sobie nową grę, trzeba było kupić.
And there's never an ending that's not also
Nie!
the beginning.
Free upgrade! Free upgrade! Nie będzie się trzeba kupić. Jest! Będzie po polsku trailer. Jakie twu za darmo? To żadne twu.
Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Wzięliście to! Wzięliście to!
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right. Well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles
Remaster.
Toast.
Widzieliście jak to w ogóle ten łańcuch, oh my god.
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th. To PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one,
Pododawali sporo rzeczy nowych.
RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs
Jednak
of the
dobrze
Past,
tego
which
krew
is
wino,
a
jeśli
wild
nie
idea in
grałam.
and of itself, a new
Zagramy w
expansion for an
remasterze.
11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth
To jest jakaś
or
broń,
watch
którą
our
miałem
red streams
pokazywali
that will
na
happen every day.
Wiedźminie
That's right. I know you
jedynce
have an
trailerze.
extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So
Zaraz ogarniemy,
Letten
kiedy ten
is
remaster.
a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes. So this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Oni rozdadzą te dodatki za darmo. Dla wszystkich, którzy mają po prostu base game'a. Te dodatki po prostu dostaną. I remastera do tego. Czajcie. CD Projekt Red jest dojebany.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much,
Ja mam
Miles, for joining
11.
us, and we'll see you at the,
Zupdate'owałam, bo wiedziałam, że ja będę
Thank you.
potrzebowała,
All right,
nie?
Miles from CDPR.
Oh my god!
All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026.
Game
where we'll
Awards,
celebrate the best
dobra.
of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game
to już
announcements and
koniec?
surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you
Didn't
so
you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Czuję niedosyt. Tak szczerze. Tak szczerze czuję niedosyt. Cześć Marcin. Gdzie Lies of P w końcu dwójka? Gdzie może coś Prezydenta Weroniki. Nick Pik jakiś malutki. Trudno, no. Co my tu mamy z tych gierek? Tu. Zobaczmy. Zobaczmy to i będę lecieć. Tomb Raidera nam nie pokazali, trailera jakiegoś. Tutaj mamy remake, co se dodam? Coś tutaj, Raymana mam na wishliście. Dobra, to chociaż nie będzie jakiś mega drogi. To mam na wishliście, to już wiemy o tej grze. Tutaj dodali coś, DLC-ka. To spoko wygląda. No to wiadomo, do twórców masowych. To też już było wiadomo. Tinder może być nowy, fajny. To było koreańskie. Nie wiem, czemu tu japońskie napisy są. Co tu jeszcze? Alien, no ale to nie dla mnie. Ten Warlock mi się podoba. Path of Exile 2 wychodzi pełna, ale to też nie dla mnie. To już widzieliśmy o tej grze, tylko dostaliśmy po prostu nowy trailer. Oj. No i tyle, no. No Wiedźmin, wiadomo jak to Wiedźmin. To też widzieliśmy, że coś będzie, nie? No, koniec imprezy. Aj. Ja nie grałam w ogóle tych poprzednich Black Tailów. Black Tail. Także będę grał nowy ten. Nie ma sensu. Totalnie. Dobra, co tu? Dobra. Ja z tą GTA mnie nie obchodzi, walić GTA. Znaczy, no nie walić, ale nie obchodzi mnie GTA. Ja tutaj, kurde, ważniejsze mam sprawy na głowie. Dobra. Ja będę lecieć. No kurde. Brakuje mi tu czegoś i tak w tym. Brakuje mi. Nie bardzo, że wpadliście. Tu wam życzę. Mi się jutro. No. Miłej nocy. Baju. Baju. Patrzcie, no muszę kończyć jutro do roboty. No, Mass Effect będzie grany. Baju.